Hello, this is the Health Fairy, Rebecca Carshare. Thanks for tuning in. I'm still having technical difficulties with this one, but anyway, I hope you're all able to tune in. I scheduled something prior, and here I am anyway. So happy Friday. I want to tell you, number one, my school, the Pure Nutrition School of Healing Arts, is available. Module 1 is available. It's called Energy Basics, and it's 11 classes, and it's online. It's $35 a class. So please go to my website and sign up. Also, too, on my website, if you're not on my mailing list, please do so and sign up so you can get regular updates. So just to give you a little background, if you don't know who I am, I'm a medical intuitive and nutritionist and healer, and so I've been a nutritionist for let's say about 20 years, and then I've been a medical intuitive for about 10, and I just keep evolving. A lot of you have paying attention and recognizing that, so you never know what I might be tomorrow. But anyway, I used to have a practice in Fairfield, Connecticut, a full-time practice, and now I schedule sessions over the phone only on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And so if you're interested, please schedule an appointment with me, and it'll be, of course, a private session, and I'll be able to help you with all of your issues that, in a natural way, in a holistic way. Okay. So today, my crazy tales. A lot of you don't know this, but I find it extremely fascinating that on any given day, I will see that all the patients scheduled that day all have the same letter of their first name, for instance, like really silly, strange things. Or another coincidence would be I noticed at the end of the day that the people that have been scheduled all have the same health issue. Just as a for instance, on Wednesday, I had to help two patients. One was a cat, but both were right eye issues. So I'm like, what's the chances that this is happening on the same day? So very interesting. And so I wanted to share that with you. What else I have in my notes? Or, someone, everyone's coming in with the same thing, and it's just something about the energy of the day, right? Now, keep in mind, these patients, a lot of them have scheduled their appointments months and months in advance. So it's like, how does this happen? Anyway, the next thing on Rebecca's rants, I like to rant, I want to share with you something that I just adopted a dog who's got these hot spots on her. And of course, who better than to give her to me? I'll figure it out. Well, these hot spots, anyway, I go to Walmart and I'm looking at the dog food. Now, here's point number one. Canines and felines are carnivores. And truly, the only vegetables or fruits they would be consuming would be in a natural setting, in the wild. They'd be getting that nutrition from the intestines of the animal that they attacked and killed. Okay, so that's natural. But they eat meat. So if you notice when you go into the pet food aisle, and if you see anything that starts with wheat, corn, those are the big ones. That's not naturally occurring for the animal, and we wonder why. If you look at the statistics lately, they're developing tumors, in particularly dogs. They're developing tumors and they're dying, and then they have all this itchy skin. Obviously, I switched the dog to Grainfree, and I also, another point is I put this dog on a supplement called Antronex, which is a natural antihistamine from Standard Process. So I grind it up and sprinkle it in her food, and she's got the grain-free food, and we'll see how that goes. But yes, I found it. I had the insight when I was looking down in the pet aisle, and I'm looking at all these different products for the itchy, these hot spots, and there's a plethora of products, and it just makes me wonder. This is a big deal. This is very common, and my guess is if they got rid of the grain-based foods, this would be less of an issue, if at all. Okay, so wanted to get that point across. So for my students of the Pure Nutrition School of Healing Arts, this also gives you the opportunity to be certified in Source Energy Technique. That's my technique. And it's basically energy medicine, learning how to be your own doctor for yourself, your family, or if you want to do that professionally, that all of those are, options. But on June 2nd, I'm going to be in Connecticut at the Mystics by the Sea, and this will be on June 2nd, and this will be a full day hands-on workshop. So, if you're a student, you're welcome to sign up for that now. I don't have all the specifics, but just mark it on your calendar. And so I'm probably going to open it up to something larger than that, meaning I'll probably do some case studies and have a little intro, but it's basically for the students of that have taken Module 1, okay? So that I wanted to share with you, and then I have so many other notes. I also do another show. Oh boy, that's my work phone. Too funny. I also do another show on YouTube with my co-host Mary Von Olin, and it's called Exploring Energy in Everyday Life. And please tune in for that. It's we have a lot of fun, and we have a lot of discussion about alternative solutions. What are the options outside of conventional medicine? Because if you know me, you know that it's like the devil. So anyway, yeah, sign up for my mailing list. Please like, share, comment. Let me know what you want me to talk about. Let me know how I can help you. And just a little, this is a necklace that I made. My other business, Anastasia's Designs, I do that in my off time. And that was part of, that had to happen about, in about 2010. I was working my butt off, helping people heal, and I wasn't taking care of myself. Very common for women, especially. So yeah, I have to take care of myself too. So that's how I take care of myself, making my necklaces and jewelry and whatnot. So if you want to go to Anastasia's Designs also, you'll see all my little projects, and I'll be getting things up for sale as well. All right, well, if you'd like an appointment with me, that's Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays. And hopefully by next week, we will have worked out these technical bugs that are just inevitable and frustrating and etc. But have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in.